Welcome to the Spitter Swallow Beer Review. I am Jammer.
Yes, and I am Shagdog, Summer Fiasco of
Yes,
Beers.
Summer Fiasco of Beers, Shagdog. How you like that one? How many years has it been now? The 11th annual?
Well, 2012 was the first one, so
Oh,
yeah.
10.
Yeah,
Oh, no, it is 11. Sorry.
yeah, it would be 11 counting that year, yeah.
Forgive me. My mathematics didn't quite jive there. We're doing days like this. It's a Kolsch style ale by Birds Fly South Ale Project.
Yes, 4.5% ABV. It's a Kolsch, and that's Birds Fly South Ale Project, which is out of Greenville, South Carolina.
It says right here, a crisp, full-flavored, pale, straw-colored ale that drinks clean with a refreshing finish. Hopped with saffron for a mild bitterness to balance the malty notes. Biscuits and honey complementing the sweet apple esters. Perfect for any outdoor adventure. Cheers and crush we trust. Ooh, that's a good sound of a can popping open. It does smell quite nice there, Shagdog. The aroma is escaping.
Man, if you could hold that voice tone for 5 hours straight, I'd be amazed.
It is amazing, Shagdog.
It's a little cloudy, but you can see through it. Slight cloudiness to it. I still have a nice little tiny less than 2 finger head.
Well, mine's super clear, golden yellow with a nice.
Wait, yours is clear?
Hey,
Why is mine cloudy? It's weird.
mine's clear. I guess you didn't clean your glass.
You think that's it? Weird.
Got a nice, what do they call that, meringue type head.
Unless the inside of the glass is foggy, let's check. Nope.
Nice, crisp, clean smell there of, not really grassy, but kind of fruity smells.
Yeah, I'm getting a little grassy hoppiness. A little fruity.
Yes, it does. Oh, let me get the can back on camera because it's all about the beer.
Yeah, grassy, fruity. It does have a.
It smells clean and it smells crisp.
Yeah, it smells good. It almost smells like.
I don't know if you can really say it smells crisp
I know,
like I just did.
Crisp is a physical feeling, right? Physical.
Yes, but it's the feeling I get when I smell this beer.
Well, you can taste it. Tastes crisp, so why
Yeah.
can't you smell crisp?
That's true, Shagdog. You made a very valid point.
Yeah,
I'm
and
glad we
hear
flushed that out.
crisp. Yeah. Hey, that sounds crispy.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Rice Krispies.
It looks crispy.
Snap, crackle, and pop, baby.
That toast looks crispy.
Yes. Well, I say let's toast it.
All right.
Shagdog, my friend, cheers to you.
You too. I wonder if mine's cloudy. That's weird. Probably because I'm in a different elevation than you. I'm higher up.
Well, you're always a little higher. No coat on the can for me to compare to your can. Kind of disappointing.
Oh, you get the whole. See, mine's not a real 16-ounce glass. I can't even get the whole beer in there.
I couldn't either. I had to take another drink.
Oh, maybe that's why. Yeah.
It says right here, bitter is 40. Crisp is up there near a 4. Clean is a 5.
Yeah. And this is out of Greenville, South Carolina, which is northwest part of South Carolina, going towards Tennessee, up that way. Nice area.
So, what do you think about the can, Shagdog? What do you like about that label? What you don't like? What do you enjoy? What do you feel when you see this label?
It feels peaceful and quiet, except for the one little bird there doing a bomb dive. I don't know what kind of bird that's supposed to be, but
It's
it's
the bird
Carolina,
of paradise which flies up your nose.
South Carolina state bird, maybe. Let's see what the South Carolina state bird is.
Let's look
State
up
bird of South Carolina.
look up Sapphire. Sapphire.
Carolina wren is the South Carolina bird. Maybe that's Carolina wren. What do you want me to look up?
Sapphire.
Oh, the hop.
Hmm.
Saffir hop.
I'm
What
getting a
those?
nice grassy, kind of grapey notes. It is a nice example of an American Kolsch. I think that it really, really embraces that style of beer,
Yeah,
but has
it's
its own little flair.
pretty good. According to this, Saffir, it says that the other hop in there is Perlay. But Saffir hop is a noble like variety with a low cohumulone content, 12 to 17% of AA, and mild bittering. And it has a complex character that has perfect balance between the $2 to $14.99 variety or
Well, you
something.
know what, Shag Dog? I like it.
Yeah.
I like that it has a nice bitterness to it, but it's not so overpowering that it's like wanting to gag you.
Yeah, the can only says the sapphire, but according to Beer Advocate, it has pearly hops also. Perle, Perle, Perle.
It's got nice grassy notes, nice viney grape notes.
Yeah, it's not overwhelming in anything. It's pretty easy to drink. Nice summer beer. Sit out on the hot porch with the sun shining, checking out the babes
Maybe
in bikinis.
nice little citrus flavors there.
I'm not sure who would have babes in bikinis off the front of their
And I would
porch.
actually say that biscuity is there, that biscuity malty flavor. Yes, I think this is a very fine example of a close style Americanized.
Yeah, it's not overdone like where some of these companies try to like really hop them up or whatever.
Mhm.
It's one of the few American ones I've come across that almost pretty even with the German styles.
What's amazing by this is that they do put a little more hoppiness into it, but they
Yeah,
don't overpower it.
right. Yeah, it's a nice. And if you like pilsners, you'll like Kolsch's. A little slight difference is the grapey vininess, a little bit of fruitiness in there.
Yes.
It's not like you really pick it up like it's really super duper fruity or anything, but
So, Shagdog, what is your grade for this wonderful South Carolina beer?
you know, maybe I can find more from this brewer someday. I like it. It's nice. If I was out on a hot porch right now, this definitely be refreshing me too. Outside on a porch. I said earlier watching babes in bikinis, but who would have babes in bikinis outside of their porch unless you're like really rich, I guess.
Well, when Hugh Hefner was alive, he had them all.
Yeah, that's true. He had them all over the place, in the house, outside, in the pool. Yeah. Which the thing about that though, all those girls weren't getting nothing. A lot of them were just there trying, hoping it was their lucky day. Somebody will see them and say, "Hey, you want to be in my
Well,
movie?"
you
Or
know, the crazy thing about it is, Shagdog, they lived there on site.
yeah,
A lot of them did. So they got free rent.
yeah, probably free food. Maybe I don't know. Think they got free food?
Free food, too, yeah. I'm sure they got free food, free rent, everything.
Yeah,
They made contacts with rich and powerful people.
yeah. But how many
Whether
of
they
them are
actually,
famous now?
huh?
I mean, how many actual women that used to be a Playboy bunny are like super duper famous? There's only like a handful of
Well,
them.
they probably married off now.
Yeah, probably had kids and their dream
Like
life
I
now.
said, some of them had contacts, and I mean, well, all of them could have had contacts in that sense. for the industry, but and just contacts with rich men. Let's face it,
Yeah.
that's really the big contact that they really wanted is rich and powerful men.
So I didn't do it on purpose, but I could start doing it on purpose. You asked me my grade. I went off about hot
Yeah.
bikini babes, and we just went off to
Yes, I
see
asked
my
you about your grade, and you turned around and went right back to the porch.
but you kept you kept going. You just took it over and went
Well,
with
I
it.
kept trying to interrupt you to bring you back inside the house, but you kept going to the porch, and so
I
I just
know
let you in.
the imaginary women out there.
Being that that was the bird, South Carolina, the
Yeah.
rand, I let you rand all over the place.
I ran. I'm gonna give it
A
A
do ran,
minus.
ran, ran, a do ran, ran. Shagdog was talking about his beer. A do ran, 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 a do ran, ran. He then started talking about the porch and the queers. A do ran, 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 a do ran, ran.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it an A minus and a swarter, a swallow and a quarter, an A minus. Yeah,
Yes, I concur, Shagdog. A minus and a swarter.
good beer to start off with.
Yes,
That's
I'm
it.
really impressed by this.
Yeah, I
And
was.
I would really like to try more by Birds Fly South Ale Project.
Yeah, yeah, the birds have to eventually fly north too, right?
I would hope so. Otherwise, the North would be birdless.
Yeah,
Unless
eventually.
the birds did a complete loop around the world and
Earth.
back
Yeah.
again.
But eventually they'd be flying north once they got past the South
Wait
Pole.
a
Then
second. Wait a second. Yes, you are right. If they fly south and then all of a sudden they're flying north, they'd have to turn around and go fly south again.
no, they only have to turn around. They keep going straight around the bottom of the Earth, and then they're going north again.
Yeah, which means once they get to the bottom of the earth, they got to turn around.
No, not if they keep going. You don't have to turn around at all. Keep going straight, and you're going all around, right? So now you're going.
Oh, it's too much for this brain to fathom.
Now I have to turn around. They just keep going. Imagine you're going around the bottom of the Earth. You're doing a loop.
I know, but if you go to the bottom of the earth, then you come around the other side, you're going north.
Yeah, but you're not really turning around. You're still going straight, basically.
Yes, but now your direction has changed.
Yeah, so that confuses them a lot.
Yes, like it does me at this moment. This beer, nice, light bitterness. I love this style along with the ghost style too. But this
Yeah,
style right here is one of my favorites because it's got, especially like that rice dwarf, which we are supposed to do. It has that nice viney, grapey flavor. Yeah, I taste it in this beer and it's nice, And then of course the American side of it comes out with the little bitterness, kind of cutting that back with the grassy notes. But
yeah. I don't
hey,
think
it's
they did a
okay
lot.
because it complements each other.
Yeah, I don't think they did a lot because a lot of companies really overdo this beer. They put too much hops in it. I think they did it pretty well. It might be a little bit more hoppy than a German style, but not by
Yeah,
much.
exactly.
Yeah. We had a couple coaches that were American made, and they were like really a lot hoppier. Just like, wow, this is the worst coach I ever had.
Exactly.
Mm. Summer Fiasco of Beers. We got to make this more of a fiasco, though. It's not going bad at all so far.
No, I know. This
My
was a good beer.
One of my roommates wanted to sit here and watch, and then she decided to leave. She was going to just ruin it, and then yeah, so I was like, man, this is going to be a fiasco. Then she left. I'm like, oh, just ruined the fiasco.
Oh boy.
It started off as a fiasco for me, Jammer, because
Yeah.
I was going to come in here. She was doing her crafts, and this is the craft room, craft beer crafts. She was doing her crafts in here. I'm like, oh, God, go downstairs. But then I have to hear the other roommate downstairs. I'm like, oh, shit.
It's amazing how all of y'all are such famous YouTubers.
Yeah. Well, she said, she'll be quiet, but she likes to whisper to herself while she's doing stuff. I was like, you can't be whispering. This microphone's going to pick it up.
She's not whispering. She's talking to her YouTube crowd.
Yeah. But, well, she wasn't doing that at that point. She was making some stuff on the side. But
TikToks.
yeah. But, where is it? Oh, so I went downstairs and started setting up down there. I was like, yeah, I can't do it down here. I came back up here, and then she left right before we started the video. So, oh yeah.
So you ran her out.
I'm gonna finish this beer.
Yes, finish that beer, Shagdog.
Charge. Oh, that was a good one.
Yes.
Shagdog 2011. 23. Shagdog 11. What? I forgot what we did that one time. Yeah. You know the thing.
Oh, I thought you were almost done.
Oh, you're waiting for me?
Yeah.
I stabbed myself last night at work.
Well,
right where I had this blister. And I finally got rid of the blister.
You know what you need? You need more beer for the pain.
Yeah.
Alrighty, people. Let's move on to the next exciting beer. I just can't wait.
Yeah,
I'm sitting on the edge of my seat, Shagdog.
Waiting for another beer.
Mm-hmm.
Summer Fiasco, man. That's what it's all about.
The Summer Fiasco.
Summer Fiasco and no...
It reminds me of a time when I was hiking in the Ganges.
Hiking when?
In the Ganges.
Where at?
Ganges.
Gandes or the Andes?
Andes. Off of Gandy Boulevard there.
Oh, not the Andes. The Gandes. Only, I guess, Tampa people might get that. Yeah.
Hey, St. Petersburg people might get it too.
Well, that's true, yeah. Yeah,
maybe even more of that.
Pinellas or Pinellas.
Yeah. Some people call it Pinellas.
Pinellas, yeah. Pinellas, and that was the other one. Pinellas, and
Pinellas.
Penisless.
That's what she said about you, Shagdog.
Yeah. That's a populated area there. That's why I hated that area. It's very populated. The Tampa metro area is like 10th or 12th in the nation, the metro area, population-wise.
Excitement abounds.
But, man, it is mostly right there in Tampa going to Pinellas County. I'm ready for the next one. How about you?
I've been waiting for some time.
I've been waiting for you to close it.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for enjoying another exciting episode or beer in the whole line of Summer Fiasco beers. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, commenting, subscribing, liking, and sharing, tinkling the bell, if you could, please. Not that it does us any good.
Hey, we still get 7 to 10 views. I'm happy.
Hey, you know, what's funny is, as many as subscribers we had before, and now going back and everything, you know, the ones that watch us, the ones that remember us and come across us and everything, they enjoy it. And that's the most important part to me.
Yeah. And we got knocked off our high horse. We were living the high life back then. I mean, we had 7,000.
We were really living the high YouTube
Not
life.
That we were doing like a lot of views, but we had a lot of videos, like 2,000 views. Yeah.
It was just awesome to see that we had such high viewed videos.
Yeah.
As far as I was
high horse, and here we are. We're still fighting.
Hey, and it's funny, but I don't mean to go on about it, but it's nice in one way because you have the loyal following, but then it was kind of cool to be able to see some of the videos we did uh, got viewed and people enjoyed it. I mean, we're getting thumbs up on them and all that stuff. It was pretty cool. Yeah.
Well, it's
And
really funny to see
because we've
certain.
never claimed to be purely just a beer review.
Yeah, we're just like getting drunk buddies and
Yeah.
having a good time, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's funny, like certain fans, like Jammer fan, remembers exact videos, like ones I
Yeah.
barely remember. He's like, I remember the time you guys reviewed this and you did this and this and this. I'm like,
Then
really?
you have to stop and think about it. Say, oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, we
Yeah,
did that.
yeah,
I was looking at the beers the other day or today when I was at the store, and I was looking at there's a lot more breweries that have popped up, and well, they probably were there already, but that are at the store now that we're getting
yeah.
down here. And I was looking, I said, well, I could get this one, but I've already done something by that brewery. Let me get another brewery that I have never done anything from. And I still ended up getting some from breweries that
Oh, well.
I have done before, but yeah, I just like the idea of being able to grab something from a new like this. I grabbed this. You had it. I grabbed it, and I thought to myself, "This is good because this is a brewery I didn't get to do before."
That's pretty awesome that you can find some South Carolina beers down there, but I could barely find any Florida beers up here
You know what's
down your
bad
way.
though is the store that I used to go to get all those beers those iconic beers that we did in the beginning days of the Spitter Swallow Beer Review.
They're closed.
That store has changed into a medical marijuana facility.
Oh, really? That's funny.
So that store has a history of people being able to self medicate.
But do they still sell beer at all, or no?
No.
All right, well, let's close this one down, Jammer. You got me at 30 minutes. I'll have to edit all your parts out and get us down to 20.
Sounds wonderful, my friend. Sounds wonderful.
That means you had 10 minutes of talking and I had 20.
All right, man. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next one here. Fare thee well.
Bitter Swallow Beer Review.
Days like this, I wish the beer would flow.